sigma notation. The Greek letter sigma stands for sum up. So sigma n stands for summing up all the values of n. Sigma n squared means sum up all the values of n squared. You can have a starting point such as n equals 1 and a finishing point such as n equals 4. So sigma n equals 1 to 4 of n squared means sum up 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared, which equals 30. So n equals 1 is the starting point. N equals 4 is the finishing point. Question 1. What is the value of sigma n cubed from n equals 1 to n equals 4? Well, that means 1 cubed plus 2 cubed plus 3 cubed plus 4 cubed, which equals 1 plus 8 plus 27 plus 64, which equals 110. Question 2. What is the value of sigma I over I plus 2 from I equals 1 to I equals 3? That equals 1 over 1 plus 2 plus 2 over 2 plus 2 plus 3 over 3 plus 2, which equals 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 3/5, which equals 1 and 13 over 30. Question 3. Write the following series using sigma notation. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 all the way up to 49. You can see that this series is 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared all the way up to 7 squared. Therefore, using sigma notation, it will be sigma n squared from n equals 1 to n equals 7. Question 4. Write the following series using sigma notation. -2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 14. The first thing we need to do is find the common difference, the difference between each term in the series, and that is 4. That tells us we have a 4n in the nth term. The second part of the nth term is found by subtracting the difference from the first term. So -2 minus 4 is -6. So the formula for this series is 4n minus 6. Therefore, using sigma notation, we can write sigma 4n minus 6 from n equals 1, and there are 5 terms in the series, so up to n equals 5. Question 5. Write the following series using sigma notation. -1 plus 4 minus 9 plus 16 minus 25 plus 36. If you look at this series, it is an alternating series going from negative to positive. In order to get alternating negative and positive, we use the number -1. We want the first term to be negative, so we just do it as a power of n. So this series, we sum up. There are 6 terms from n equals 1 to n equals 6. And if you look at the numbers, they are the square numbers. So it's n squared. So this series is sum up from n equals 1 to n equals 6, n squared, but we want an alternating negative and positive, so it is -1 to the power of n.